Yo dudes, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going through the tricks and tips for the global event ticket and non-ticket holders. We're going to go through each region, the ones that I think that you should be grinding for PvP purposes, for shiny purposes, and exactly what to be doing with your account on the day and how to handle it. So let's just get straight into it, dudes. The event itself will take place Saturday, August 26th from 10 a.m. all the way to 6 p.m, 8 hours your local time, and the same again on Sunday. So you'll have 2 days of this event, Sunday being 27th of August. All right, let's jump in with non-ticket holders. So that's everybody included. Let's go. You will have 4 habitats for this event. You will have the QUARTZ Terranium, you will have the Pyrite Sands, you will have the Malachite Wilderness, and you will have the AQUAMARINE Shores. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go through each of them. I'm gonna give you some advice, and then we're gonna move on instead of doing all of the details and then coming back to the advice. Let's go. It's super important to note that you will see all of these habitats twice on each of the days, okay? So you will see the first one from 10 until 11, the second one from 11 to 12, the third one from 12 to 1, and the last one from 1 to 2, and then they will repeat, and that will happen on Saturday and Sunday. So that's really important because you're gonna wanna organize when you're gonna eat, what you should be getting, and if you miss something, woof, there'll be another one. Let's get into the first habitat now. The first habitat is the QUARTZ Terranium, where you will have Pikachu wearing a quartz crown, you'll have Clefairy, a Lickitung, Heracross, Miltank, Wurmple, Whisper, Skitty, Luvedisc, East Sea Shellos, you'll have Bunnery, you'll have Audino, you'll have Fungus, and you'll have more lull. Okay, so the biggest Pokemon to hunt for me personally, and I think PvP wise here, firstly, is Heracross. Heracross is a regional Pokemon that is normally locked to Latin America, some places in Texas and Florida, and rocks one of the sickest looking shinies you will ever see in the game. Second, it plays in all leagues, Great League, Ultra League, and Master League, with a specific emphasis on Ultra League, placing 90th overall if you use the moveset Counter, Rock Blast, and Meta Horn. The next Pokemon in there that I'd probably go for is the East Sea Shellos because it makes its shiny debut, so it is definitely one to be hunting for. All in all, I need pretty much every single one of these shinies. I need the Lickitung, I need the Heracross, I need the Miltank, I need the Wurmple, I need the Skitty, I need the Luvedisc, I need the new one, I need the Bunnery, I need the Bunnery. So I'm definitely in for this habitat, but I'm not like losing my mind for it. Basically, the Heracross is the one that I think is most important. In the Pyrite Sands habitat, you have Pikachu wearing a Pyrite crown, so all of the Pikachus have different color crowns. You have Sandshrew, Alolan Diglett, Psyduck, Giraffig, Shuckle, Trapinch, Gibble, Hippopotas, Timber, Joltik, Binacle, Helioptile, and Grubbin. Here in this habitat, I think the most important one to be going for in terms of PvP will be Gibble. Its evolution plays insane in PvP, with special reference to the Master League, where it placed 35th overall if you use the moveset Mudshot, Outrage, and Earth Power. Earth Power is an elite charge move, so you will need to use an elite charge PM for that, and it's 72nd with Garchomp. Using a different moveset, Dragon Tail, Outrage, and Sand Tomb. None of them are elite charge, but you want to be just getting the regular one, which is the one that's spawning, so that makes it awesome. In terms of shinies to grind here, I think they're all absolutely fantastic. Even Alolan Diglett is pretty cool. A lot of people wouldn't think so, but it is a pretty cool shiny. Psyduck, Gibble, and Helioptile are the ones that I'm going to be going for most here, just because Helioptile is a new one. Psyduck I still don't have, and again Gibble, even though it did have a common day, for anyone who doesn't have that, you're going to need those XL candies, the candies in general, just so you have some Garchomps in the back for your Master League. It's an incredibly important one. But dudes, again, a super one to grind, but not the best habitat for PvP, believe it or not. There is a better one. In the Malachite Wilderness, which goes from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m, and again later on in the day, you have Pikachu wearing a Malachite crown, you have Caterpie, Bellsprout, Scyther, Snorlax wearing a cowboy hat, W, you have Spinark, Reomorade, Rosalia, you have Snover, Cottony, Ferroseed, Stunfish, Formantis, and Oranguru. Oranguru is a brand new shiny there, so definitely worth getting. Snorlax wearing a cowboy hat is a very, very, very rare shiny, and also Snorlax plays huge in the leagues, in the Master League. It's 34th In the Great League, it's 66th. And in the Ultra League, it's 104. So Master League there, probably being the best if you use the moveset Lick, Body Slam, and Superpower for the Shadow, and Lick, Body Slam, and Superpower for the, well, no, it's the same. Great League and Master League, 66 with the same moves, Lick, Body Slam, and Superpower. Other than that, here you've got some really cool shinies. Cottony is relatively new. I mean, last year, a lot of people probably have that already. Fomantis isn't showing up shiny here, but it is supposed to be shiny for this event. So don't know what's going on there. Orangu, brand new shiny, definitely worth it. In terms of this wilderness, I will be going for another Fomantis to finish the family. Definitely going for the Snorlax, PvP relevant, as I said. However, not really pushing anything else. And obviously the Pikachus, if you can get them. I'm a collector of Pikachus. That would be absolutely insane. And the last region, and in my honest opinion, in terms of PvP, probably the best region. You've got the Aquamarine Shores event, where you have Pikachu wearing an aquamarine crown. You have Horsea, you have Lapras, Marill, Wombuffet, Carvanha, Barboach, Bagon, Beldum, West Sea, Sheos. We have Woobat, Timepole, Gloomy, and Marine. Okay, so one, shinies right here. Lapras is a beautiful shiny, Marill is a beautiful shiny, Carvanha is a beautiful shiny, Bagon is a beautiful shiny, Beldum is a beautiful shiny. You got the new West Seashellos shiny right there. You've got Gloomy, brand new, insane shiny. You've got Pikachu obviously wearing now an aquamarine crown, a beautiful shiny, just if you're a shiny collector in itself. Wobbuffet is a beautiful shiny. I mean, in terms of this region, I think this is probably my favorite. PvP wise, Lapras is an absolute beast in Ultra League, placing 74th and 76th with his Shadow and its normal overall, using Ice Shard, which is an elite fast attack charge TM you need to use, Surf and Ice Beam being an elite move as well. This boy is insane in the membrane. It's got some play in Master League and some play in Great League, but its best league will definitely be the Master League. Next up, you have Marill, which evolves into Asmorel, and Asmorel is insane and a must-have in the Great League, placing 34th overall with the move Bubble, Ice Beam, and Play Rough. It's a must-have if you're in Great League, especially if you're a newer player, meta relevant, definitely must have it. Beldum, okay, right there, one, an absolutely sick shiny. Its final form is a Metagross, and Metagross has an insane amount of play in PvP, especially in Master League, where it places 43rd. Now, don't let the number 43 scare you. Metagross is absolutely amazing against some of the metas in this event. It is one of the metas, but I mean like the top tier metas, 4th, 5th, 6th. Like if you have a Metagross and you're rolling in with imagine a Dragonite, and now Xerneas and a Mewtwo, Metagross is going to be incredibly useful to beat on all three of those Pokemon. Using the moveset Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, and Earthquake, where Meteor Mash needs an elite charge TM, you are talking about one of the sickest Pokemon PvP battling in 43rd place ever. So I would highly recommend catching as many of them, especially for trading later, dudes. Trading is incredibly important with anything that you catch. Trading is so important. Another PvP Pokemon that might be seen is Marine. Marine plays a bit in the Great League. It's really useful as a Pokemon that you might quick switch into to take some health while you want to save a shield. And then you have Bagon there in the back, which its last form is Salamence. And now Salamence plays in the Master League. It's more specific to a Shadow Salamence, which is that in the game? I don't know if it's in the game, but even so, you have it at 173 normal, and Shadow Salamence you have at 150 with the moveset on both of them. No, on the Shadow you need Dragon Tail, Outrage, and Hydro Pump, where Outrage is an elite charge for him, and on the regular Salamence you'd be using Dragon Tail, Outrage, and Fire Blast. Overall, I think this is probably my favorite reason for everything I've just mentioned, but mainly like Beldum, shiny, insane. I have it, but I love it. A brand new Gloomy, insane. Pikachu wearing an awesome crown. It's blue, insane. Shiny is insane. PvP relevant. This is definitely the region that you want to be doing, like 100%. Out of both of them, in my opinion, this is the boy, and it is on from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, and then later you finish off with 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. On Sunday, you have the global release of Mega RAYQUAZA. So anyone who wasn't able to go to the in-person GoFest is gonna finally have the opportunity to get Mega Energy to evolve their RAYQUAZA into Mega RAYQUAZA. Now, personally, I recommend that you do the shiny first, right? Now, I know a lot of people have hundos and whatever, and do it. Like, you know, play the game the way you want, but the shiny Mega RAYQUAZA is absolutely phenomenal, and to see it with its cool, unique background is just absolutely magical. So let's get into some details about Boy and see what we can do in order to get Boy quicker. So Mega RAYQUAZA is a dragon and flying type Pokemon. Its Hundo is going to be 2191 CP, non-weather boosted and weather boosted 2739 CP. It is insanely weak to ice type Pokemon, so that's what you're going to want to be using for its counters when you're battling Boy. To get as many candies as you want for Mega RAYQUAZA, you want to evolve a Mega on the day, specifically one with a high base level, so one that you've been evolving a lot. A lot of people have Charizard. Charizard X is good, but there are other ones, Mega Salamence. There's a lot of dragon types that you can evolve. Evolve one of them on the day to get as many candies as you can. This is Sunday, by the way. And also Niantic have announced that remote raids will be limitless for the 2 days. So you can remote raid as long as you want, when you want, invite whoever you want. So it's going to be an absolutely fantastic weekend. However, they haven't, you know, put the prices down. Still, it's better than having 5 and being like, oh my God, I gotta wait till tomorrow so I get a max at 10, you know? And it's even better than the 20. I think it's awesome. You get to decide how many you want to do, which is the way it should be. You get to decide how to spend your money, which is the way it should be. Now, in 1-star raids on Sunday, you will have all of the Pikachus that were spawning plus Gloomy. In 2-star raids, you will have Carbink, which I definitely recommend that you try and get because Carbink is super relevant in PvP. Like, it's insane how much power Carbink has in the Great League. It's ranked #1 with the move Rock Throw, Rock Slide, and Moonblast. You definitely want to get a decent Carbink, and you're going to be looking for almost no attack and full defense and full HP or stamina. This is the one. This is one that, even though it's not shiny, it's not to be dismissed. It is definitely worth it to be raiding this boy. In 3-star raids, you will have Snorlax wearing a cowboy hat if you don't catch it in the wild. You do have that option as well. In Mega raids, you'll have obviously Mega RAYQUAZA, and in Primal raids, you will have Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Groudon I'll be going for there, as I do not have the shiny, so hopefully I can get a shiny and finally evolve a Primal to that. That would be absolutely amazing. Bonuses and features, even though we mentioned one of them with the remote raids, let's go through and see what we get. So all trainers can enjoy the following during Pokemon Go Fest, whether they have a ticket or not. Lower modules will last for an hour. You'll have 2 friendship bonus in raids with damage. Trainers will be able to enjoy field research themes around different Pokemon in different habitats. There will be a no limit on remote raids, which we've mentioned, starting from 12 AM on Saturday the 26th, all the way from Sunday until 11:59 PM your local time, and take snapshots during the event. You never know who you might show up. So I think you get a Rotom there, which is an incredibly rare Pokemon that only comes out for these events and is different in each event, is from my understanding, and this year it's a fridge. So yeah, do that. You get 5 of them. You can lucky trade, maybe get a Hundo, and one of the rarest Hundos in game. So you have Pokemon that will be able to get a feature attack if you evolve 2 of those Pokemon. So if you evolve from Beldum all the way up to Metagross, Metagross will get its legacy move, as far as I know, Meteor Mash. So that would save you using an Elite Charge Gem. Salamence will get the Charge Outrage. Flygon will get the Charge Attack Earth Power. Butterfree will get the fast attack Bug Bite. Sandslash will get the charge attack Night Slash. Clefable will get the fast attack Pound. And finally, Roserade will get the fast attack Bullet Seed and the fire charge attack Weather Ball. So you're getting 2 for the price of 1 there. And Lickaligi, whatever that name is there, will get the charge attack Body Slam. So you know, for Metagross personally, I actually have a Metang Hundo that I will be evolving this day, so we will be getting that charge attack that is absolutely insane for the PvP. Now on to ticket holders. Ticket holders will get an exclusive event special research that you can do anytime as long as you open the app on the 26th and or 27th, but I think the 27th is the day it seems to be releasing according to this, but it'll probably be Saturday. And you will have a chance of getting a DNC, which I think is absolutely awesome, totally worth it, and I think you can only get one. So if you're in the in-person GoFest, you will not get another one as far as I know, but stranger things have happened. Also, in each of the regions, if you have a ticket, you will see unknown spawns. You will have Hisuian Growlithe, but you'll also have, and this is in the QUARTZ Terranium, you will have unknown ADIMNO. In the Pirate Sands, you will have ADIMNO and Pawniyard Shiny, which is a W and something that I want. And the ticket is nearly worth it for that, because when you think about it, to get 12k eggs, you have to fight leaders, and if you're doing it free to play, that can take ages to stack up. You wouldn't be able to touch a Pokestop for ages, and then to finally hatch them all and have the chance of getting a Pawniyard Shiny is next to near impossible. You need some serious luck. So to spend the 14 buck alone on getting this shiny, in my opinion, makes it worth it. But that's just my opinion, dudes. Never mind me. Next up, in the Malachite Wilderness, you will have unknown ADIMNO, and you will have Carnivine, which is also a regional exclusive to the Americas, specifically I think North America. I'm not too sure there. Either way, really useful if you're in Europe and or anywhere that is in America. And in the Aquamarine Shores, you will have unknown ADIMNO and Pachirisu. I think that's also a regional. I don't know if I have that. This is awesome. This ticket is awesome. Like, that is a big W. Also, exclusive bonuses if you have a ticket. Increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, which is an absolute W because this is the main reason you do the event. Up to 6 special trades can be made each day. I'm going to make a video on trading and how important it is. I cannot express how insanely important trading is and how crucial it is that you get your Poke storage ready for this event now so that you can trade Saturday night going into Sunday and then finish off Sunday night just before the event ends, maybe 15 minutes to do your 6 lucky special trades with whatever you've caught that day. Level up your elite collector medal by completing habitat themed collection challenges. Now, I don't know if that is going to count for people who went to GoFest. I can't remember if we got medals there already, but either way, you're getting medals. You'll have up to 9 free raid passes from spinning photo discs and gyms, and you'll have 7km eggs will have something special in them, probably Pawniyards and Gloomies and all the exclusive shinies that no one else is really allowed to get. There'll be new avatar items in shop, dudes, and stickers and such. And that's pretty much everything except for what they announced last night. So let's have a look at that. So I'm just gonna read this out as is. During each Habitat Hour on Saturday, ticket holding trainers around the world will be able to work together to complete a global challenge. If the challenge is completed in time, a special bonus will be unlocked for the remainder of the hour for ticket holding trainers. Plus, if trainers complete 20 challenges successfully, they will activate this year's Pokemon Go Fest Ultra Unlock bonus, which actually sounds pretty cool, and you'll see here why in a second. So Adventure, a special to be announced event will take place on Tuesday the 5th of September, woohoo, at 10 a.m. Sunday to the 10th of September, 10 a.m. your local time, regardless of the number of challenges trainers are able to complete. The Ultra Unlock will see some awesome Pokemon, I guess, in 1-star raids. We don't know what they're going to be, but they're all shiny eligible. Probably Paldean, but would they kick off with a shiny? I don't think so. Maybe they'll just throw Gen 8 in there. You've got an Ultra Unlock free time research where we don't know what's going to be in there, but the insane thing that they have revealed is for these 5 days, you will have XP bonus of 4 times catch XP and 4 times Stardust. The two most important things in the game to get to level 50 and to be able to do PvP and farming. And if you put a lucky egg in a star piece, that will jump to 8 times catch XP and the Stardust will just be, I don't know what that will be. I don't know. It's insane. So anyway, dudes, I think that's pretty much most of what I covered. Biggest thing that I would do is make sure you have like a sandwich with you or whatever you plan lunch. Definitely pick out of the 4 habitats how you're going to do it. I mean, you could do it all in the morning. You can go from 9 to 2 and then you're finished, or you can start from 2 to 6. So there is a lot of time, and if you're mental like me, you're just going to be going all day. But however, like there is literally like 4 Go Fest days, because you have each habitat rotating 4 times in 2 days. So you have a lot of time to grind and to get things done. I guess get eggs ready, get them out now so that you have some 7Ks ready to pop on the day if you are a ticket holder. And I actually 110 million % recommend that people do buy this ticket, because I think it's just totally worth it, especially with Pownyiard, like I said there, brand new Gloomy. Anyway, dudes, hope you enjoyed this video. It's so long, took me ages to edit. It could have been edited way better, but I had to get it out there for you because I'm flying back to Spain. Yay! So anyway, talk to you soon. Hit the like, hit the sub, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!